Imagine living in a house where doors open into solid walls, staircases lead to nowhere, and construction never, ever stops. This isn't fiction. This is the Winchester Mystery House, and its story is deeply, deeply unsettling. Located in San Jose, California, the Winchester Mystery House is considered one of the strangest and most haunted homes in the entire world. What makes it so terrifying isn't just the stories of ghosts that linger within its walls, but the mind behind its endless, chaotic construction. To truly understand this house, we have to first understand the woman who built it. Her name was Sarah Winchester. She was the widow of William Winchester, the heir to the immense Winchester rifle fortune. After the devastating losses of her infant daughter, and later, her husband, Sarah fell into a deep and inconsolable grief. Seeking answers, comfort, or perhaps just a glimmer of hope, she turned to a spiritual medium, and what that medium told her would change her life and the landscape of San Jose forever. According to the legend that has been passed down for over a century, the medium delivered a chilling message. Sarah, she was told, was cursed, not by some random evil, but by the spirits of every single person who had been killed by a Winchester rifle. These restless, vengeful souls were haunting her, tormenting her, and they demanded one thing: build them a home, build a house for them, or she would be the next one to face death. To survive, the medium instructed Sarah, she must never, ever stop building. The moment the hammering stopped, her life would end. And so, for nearly 38 years, construction continued, day and night, without a single pause. There was no master plan. There was no blueprint. There was only the constant, frantic expansion. The house grew into a sprawling, illogical maze. Staircases that lead straight up into ceilings. Doors that open onto a sheer drop from an upper story. Windows built into floors. And winding hallways that circle back on themselves, leading absolutely nowhere. Some believe these confusing, nonsensical designs were meant to trap the spirits inside, to contain them within a wooden labyrinth. Others believe they were meant to confuse them, to keep them from finding Sarah herself. Today, the house contains over 160 rooms, more than 2,000 doors, and 10,000 windows. It's a monument to architectural chaos. One staircase has only 7 steps before it stops abruptly at a wall. Another door on the second floor opens to nothing but empty air. Nothing in this house follows logic. It's a physical manifestation of a troubled mind, a house built from fear and grief. It's no surprise that visitors and staff have reported all kinds of unexplained phenomena. The sounds of footsteps echoing in empty corridors. Sudden, inexplicable cold spots that chill you to the bone. Doors that are known to be locked suddenly swinging open on their own. Some even claim to hear the faint sounds of construction. Late at night, the ghostly echo of hammers and saws. Even though no work has happened in this house for decades, others have reported seeing shadowy figures in Victorian clothing, apparitions roaming the halls, forever lost in the maze built just for them. It's said that Sarah Winchester herself had bizarre nightly rituals. She reportedly slept in a different bedroom every single night, believing that if she kept moving, the vengeful spirits would never be able to find her. And every night, precisely at midnight, she would retreat to her private seance room. There, she would hold communion with the other side, claiming to receive her building instructions directly from the spirits. They would tell her what to build next, which hallway to extend, which room to add. The house itself became a sprawling message, a terrifying conversation written in wood, nails, and fear. When Sarah Winchester died in her sleep in 1922, the construction stopped instantly. The sound of hammers, which had been the heartbeat of the property for decades, fell silent. Tools were dropped right where they lay. Workers walked off the job, their strange and endless task finally complete. The house fell quiet at last, but many believe the spirits never did. So, what do you think? Was Sarah Winchester truly haunted by the ghosts of her family's legacy? Or was she a brilliant, eccentric woman trying to protect herself from something far, far worse? Subscribe for more true haunted stories. And tell me in the comments, would you dare to walk these halls alone?